Welcome first to your common students to Exam Tips and Tricks channel. Here is a problem. Enter the following transactions in subsidiary books. Various transactions are given in the question. 2023 December 1st, purchased goods from Ram for rupees 20,000. December 2nd, purchased goods from Sunil for 15,000 for cash. December 5, sold goods to Santosh, rupees 25,000. December 8th, sold goods to Suman, rupees 10,000, less trade discount. Next, December 12th, goods returned by Santosh, worth rupees 2,500. December 15, returned goods to Sunil, rupees 1,500. December 18, sold old newspaper to Gopal, rupees 250. December 22, elements claimed from Ram for rupees 100. December 25, Rohan purchased goods, rupees 18,000 from us. So these are the transactions. These transactions has to be recorded in subsidiary books. Various kinds of subsidiary books: purchases book, purchases returns book, sales book, sales returns book. Purchases book where credit purchase transactions has to be recorded. Purchase returns book where purchase returns transaction that must be recorded. Sales book, credit sales transactions that has to be recorded in sales book. Sales returns transactions that must be recorded in sales returns book. All the cash transactions that must be recorded in cash book, and purchase of assets or sale of old newspapers that must be recorded in journal proper. So this is how these transactions must be recorded in these subsidiary books. The format of purchase book: date, invoice number, name of the supplier, ledger folio, amount. Purchase returns book: date, debit note number, name of the supplier, ledger folio, amount. Next, sales book: date, invoice number, name of the customer, ledger folio, amount. Sales returns book: date, credit note number, name of the customer, ledger folio, amount. So cash book: debit side, date, receipt, ledger folio, amount. Again credit side, date, payments, ledger folio, amount. Journal proper where journal entry that must be made. So this is how in these subsidiary books where these transactions must be recorded. Let's see first transaction. Purchased goods from Ram for rupees 20,000. This transaction has to be recorded in purchase book. Record December 1st, 2023, Ram worth rupees 20,000. December 2nd, purchased goods from Sunil for cash worth rupees 15,000. So this is a cash purchase transaction. It has to be recorded in this cash book. So as for purchasing goods, payment is made. So credit side, date 2023 December 2nd. It must be recorded as purchases, amount worth rupees 15,000. Next, the transaction sold goods to Santosh. It has to be recorded in sales book as Santosh worth rupees 25,000. December 8, sold goods to Suman worth rupees 10,000. So record date as 8th. Suman 10,000 less 10% trade discount. So 10,000. So 10% trade discount that must be deducted. So that will be 9,000. December 12th, goods returned by Santosh. So Santosh is a customer who returned goods. So it has to be recorded in sales returns book. December 12th, record as Santosh, worth rupees 2500. December 15, returned goods to Sunil. So firm has returned goods to Sunil. Sunil, who is the supplier from whom firm has made credit purchase, and there may be defective goods. So that is being returned by the firm to Sunil, who is the supplier. Record that as Sunil, worth rupees 1500. December 18, sold old newspaper to Gopal. So old newspaper that has been sold, so it has to be recorded in journal proper by the way of journalizing this transaction as Gopal's account data to sale of old newspaper, worth rupees 250 under both sides. Next, allowance claimed from Ram, so it must be recorded in purchases returns book. So Ram, who is the supplier from whom firm has made credit purchase, so allowance is claimed by the firm from Ram, so it must be recorded in purchase returns book. December 25, Rohan purchased goods from us. That means firm has made sales to Rohan, so this transaction has to be recorded in sales book as Rohan 18,000. So these are various transactions that must be recorded in the subsidiary book. So purchase book, that must be totaled. The total of purchase book will be 20,000. Next, purchase returns book, the total will be 1600. Next, sales book, that must be totaled. So the total of sales book will be 25,000 plus 9,000 plus 18,000, that will be 52,000. Sales returns book 2,500. Next, cash book, so the cash purchase of rupees 15,000, that must be made finally journal proper by the way of journalizing the entry. So these are various transactions that must be recorded in this subsidiary book. Thank you.